What is your reason for going to the church that you go to? Hello, my name is Arda, and welcome to another episode of the SunShining podcast. So earlier today, I went to the Central Seventh-day Adventist Church, third time going there, and I sat beside a couple who had been going there. This is their second time going there, so they were visitors also like me, kind of, newbies to the church. And, so they started talking with me, and he said that he had gone to different churches, and that he thinks that the Seventh-day Adventist Church is one of the most truest church out there. And he really encouraged me to continue going to Seventh-day Adventist Church. And I like people like that. I like people who have done a little bit of research and know why they're going to the church that they are going to. And and I think churches, a majority of the churches are filled with a lot of people who don't know why they go to that church. And it may be simply because, a big reason of it probably is because you have connections, Your grandparents have been going there, your parents, your friends. You have lots of friends going to that church. And so that may be a big reason why you go to that church. But another question is, do you know what you believe? Do you know what that church denomination claims to believe? Because we as Christians, and I don't, so there's lots of differences in belief, and I'm not a person that, likes to argue and debate on which beliefs are correct and not. But it's very important for every person, every Christian, to be certain of what they believe. And so if you don't know what you believe, and if you don't know why you believe it, and if you don't know why you go to the church you go to, I encourage you to do a little bit of research. Because and don't just blindly go to the church that you're going to, or and also, but look into what you believe. Know what you believe, because do you know? Do you know what you believe? And it's really hard making these podcast episodes, not really knowing who my audience is, but because I have probably some fellow students who are probably listening to this, I don't know. But I'm attending Mount Carmel Bible College this winter. Nice one-year program, and I encourage everyone to do that. To take a year of their life just to learn more about God and what they believe. And you don't necessarily have to go to college to do that, because that's something I've been doing before I kind of been to college, or came to college, or applied to college. It's something I've been doing. And so, I know what I believe, well, kind of, but I'm learning more all the time. And I encourage you just to keep learning and growing as a Christian, because, part of the Christian life is that you keep growing, you keep learning more. And I don't know. I think I've said about everything. There was more that I planned to say, I think, before I went to this video, and then I think I forgot it. But I just want to kind of, leave you with that question to help you think. And do you know why you go to the church you go to? And then, do you know what you believe? Or do you know what the core beliefs of that church are, kind of what that denomination claims to believe? Do you know why you believe it? And because the Bible should be our final, what do you call it? It should be our final something of authority. Should have the final say in all matters. And if you want to know what to believe, go to the Bible. If you want to know why you believe something, you should have Bible verses to back it up. But don't say, okay, I believe this, and then try to find a Bible verse to back it up. No. You should go to the Bible first and get all of your beliefs from the Bible, and not, don't get beliefs from other places and say, okay, I think, I could, because you can prove anything that the Bible says anything just about. But that's not the right thing to do. And so, yeah. Stay tuned for more great episodes of the SunShining podcast.